I'm sure they will. There we go. We're dug in. Foxholes. And earth walls to make sure that the martyrs stay alive for a little longer. And now we wait for the enemy. Hey guys, still here and welcome back to Regiments. Operation Blind Guard, Phase 3. It's the 7th of June 1989 and we've moved on to the Göttingen flank. In order to complete this, if I'm understanding it correctly, I need to get 280 victory points. You don't have to do that at once, just make sure that you get that done in the end. The dead were counted, the reinforcements poured in to fill the gaps, the fighting went on. Now, I did lose some units here and there, so I'm going to first spend my authority points in order to fix those groups. Especially the supplies have lost a lot of material, so that's going to sink about 30 points there. As for the operation, the group Regensglas, damn. I can upgrade these guys one more time, and I have Leopard 2A4s. Now, the question is, how much better are they? I believe they got more armor. Does the game show you that? It should, arguably. I mean, by all accounts, a Leopard 2A4 should be better than a Leopard 2A1. So, yeah, I'll do this. Fix up the groups, as I did. Now, 174 points. Something I'm still struggling with is the amount of units that I can have on the map. I don't seem to have enough deployment points, but last time around we had that little situation, if you will, where there was an event that said you can get either plus 100 or minus 100 deployment points, and I think I got the wrong end of that stick. The Scorpions could be useful for fairly quick fire support. It's just that they die the moment that you sneeze in their direction. That's concerning. The Fusiliers. They do have some anti-air. With their autocannon on the vehicle. They have laws, they got riflemen, 2 anti-air and 2 for machine gunners. Meh. You can upgrade that to Scorpions, and more Fusiliers, and eventually Spartan Voltigeur. Plus an HGM. That could be useful. Armor Task Force is upgrades to a Leopard 2A4 and a PAH-1. And the Arty group upgrades into nothing, I guess. And then finally into a Leopard 1A5 group. And Area Recon. Area Recon is valuable. Just being able to spot stuff before you know, or before you send anything in, very useful. This is Panzergrens and Panzer Mortars. The thing is, I haven't actually used mortars. I have them, but I don't have the points. That's the biggest issue. Now, seeing as I have engineer support, I am kind of inclined to call it in. Oh, I need to restore 2 units. I'm kind of inclined to call it in, so let's spend some points there. And let's see what the event is. Operation... Yeah, okay. No special events. Excellent. Okay, what comes next? Okay, the situation. We need to hold as many of these sectors as possible. We are on defense. So what we have is a bunch of sectors that need defending. Most importantly, Dransveld West and Dransveld East. That's this one and that one. These things are all connected. And the question is, how do we best defend them? We do have some allies. This is all allied forces, but they're definitely going to push back on us from pretty much everywhere. Why is this red? Nimetal. Would be nice to capture. It is 10 victory points. They're gonna spawn there. They're gonna spawn there. They're gonna spawn there. And that's it. Okay. Oh, holding this is gonna give me another 10 points per phase. So you can pretty quickly wrap up a whole bunch of victory points here if you play it well. Okay, I got 30 engineer points. I can get an OP. I can get a strong point. What qualifies as a strong point in your dictionary? That way. I have no idea. Mortar emplacement, anti-tank emplacement, and anti-air emplacement. Okay. Now these are separate from what I'm spending over here. So as I'm reading the situation, I can have, let's say, one flank bolstered with engineer support. And I can have this side actively defended with my own task force. That's the way that I'm going to run this thing. So these guys are going to have to try and get some assistance. They can get... I mean, these lines don't strictly mean that they're probably going to go for that. They might as well attack this. It's just that when I'm looking at this open field, I'd say at anti-tank emplacement in Shaden, very useful. I don't know how good these things are. But from here, I can see a lot. Okay, so that's one anti-tank emplacement. I can also play obstacles, anti-air, or just a mortar emplacement. We got vision here. We don't have a lot of vision here. Can I place an anti-tank emplacement here? Holy shit. That's a pretty potent spot. The only problem is, you're going to get hit by infantry. Or at least that's how I would get rid of it. Anti-tank emplacement here to secure anything that comes down the road. Could work, but we're attacking frontally. It's not like a side shot. So that is less ideal. I think this area here also qualifies for an anti-tank emplacement. Like, no, not quite that position. Maybe more like here. Yeah. Because we can spot quite far. Especially if I also give them an OP. So, they're going to get an observation point. And get 8 more points. Considering where I've placed my units now, I'm going to have to defend with maybe a tank group somewhere over here. And ensure that these guys have enough firepower support. Because right now they don't. They just don't. Yeah, let's set up a strong point. I'm not so sure what this does. I'm also not too sure what the best place is to put it. Let's put it over here in the middle of Buren. Okay, tanks then. We got our newfound Leopard 2A4s. Let's deploy that. I can immediately deploy them far forward. I really appreciate that. They have Leopard 1A4s. Yeah, we're gonna deploy these guys just about here. I hope that the Fuchs is going to provide some spotting with the Jaeger. As for the rest of the points, Jaguar could be very useful in just making sure that units don't get very far in the open field. So like over there. Not a fantastic position, but between these 2 points and this, I think we might have an option. Next, I have Leopard 1A5s, I have Martyr with the Panzergrens, and I think the Martyrs are going to be very useful, especially with those ATGMs that they carry. So the real question is, where do we best deploy them? I think here. Just sit there and dig in. And I do believe that they start in a dug-in position, seeing as we're going to be there from the get-go. 450 points. Whoops. 450 points. Do I need a Leopard anywhere? Like a 1A5? If I can get these, or keep these as a QRF, that'd be great. The problem is, the moment that they spot a tank, they're going to be... No, these guys, if these spot a tank, they're going to be in trouble. The Leopard 1A5s are very good for fire support. Gepard. General over there. This drastically improves their performance. I'm hoping that that also works for allies. Already got the 1A4 group over there. I don't have spotters yet. Let's get a spotter group over there. Sit. Another spotter group here. I'm gonna get a leopard group there as well, and I'm gonna get it with my supplies generally in the middle. 75 points left. I can get a Fuchs Jaeger, medium anti-tank. If we're gonna have to hit them anywhere, the medium anti-tank, I'd say here-ish. So these guys are gonna have to go there and set up. Just ambush things if they get too close to this tree line. Alright. Do I have anything in engineer points? Yeah. Let's get some additional observation points. Where do I want more? Like just here. And another OP is gonna sit here, defending my flank. Yes. Okay then. Bring it. All of it. I'm sure they will. There we go. We're dug in. Foxholes. And earth walls to make sure that the martyrs stay alive for a little longer. And now we wait for the enemy. Where are they going to set up first? Where are they going to hit first? This is the best thing that you could come up with. Here. Party. Origin. Somewhere over there. Helicopter. And something else. You guys get over there. MI8. Okay, Gepard. That's your sign. These BTRs are immediately taking a beating. Nice work. It's a BRM-1K, that's a recon. I need you guys to swap out. This is my forest, I'll have you know. That's the helicopters. There's not much I can do against those helicopters at this point. Now, if you thought I played out, or if I played zoomed out last time around, it's going to be pretty far zoomed out this time around too. Because I need to be aware of pretty much all the flanks at the same time. As best I can. Hello. What's this about then? Incoming. Several. That's anti-air. No, that's the HEGM vehicles. There's the helicopter. Yes, Gepard. Look at this. That's it. You see the helo, or are they dead? No, they're still there. Everybody is throwing HGMs at each other. I think the Gepard might be unable to hit the MI8s because they're hovering too low. Well, that guy's hovering very low. Fixed. Next. Okay, can I fix up my allies? Nothing so far seen here. There was smoke here, but it's been cleared up. These guys seem to be still taking HGM fire. Are they emplaced? No, they're just not moving. Okay. That's an interesting choice. Stop. I don't believe I can resupply them. Because they're still under fire, probably. Okay. So we need to get rid of them. The martyrs are dealing as much damage with it as they can with their HEGMs. These guys are proving a little tenacious. Boom. Decent damage. They're moving forward? Now that's interesting. Oh, we're getting blinded. Oh, this is that unplaced HGM position. It's just two Jaguars which are dug in. Got it. The thing is, I need to resupply them. Otherwise they're gonna just stop firing after they run out of ammo. Okay, let's go get out there. These guys have only got 30% main ammo left. Riflemen are gone. MI8s are back at it. Well, that was a helicopter crash. So far, it feels more like probing attacks right now than one big attack. It feels like it's too quiet. Especially considering the vast amount of troops that they probably have available as they're going forward. Yeah, I'm resupplying this Jaguar. Excellent. The 2A4s are under attack. Are you sure about that? This needs to go first. Nice 2A4. They are dug in. They're veteran, prepared positions, pretty high defensive stature. Nice. And my 24D. Now see, that's a problem. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I don't exactly have much in the form of defense, except for autocannons. That seems to be working. Yeah, we're dealing a pretty decent amount of damage against the Mi-24s. Come on, get rid of the T-55s. Ooh, ambush! Have at him. That's a really bad place for tanks to be, although I understand that they want to take this as an overwatch. But we're not going to let them. This is about to get very cozy. They brought the wrong units, though. There's still 2 tanks over there. You're going to get over here. Situation here is that there's a T-72M. And something else. HEGM group. Gone. Shilka. These guys are making mincemeat out of these T-55s. Try not to shell my position, would you? I can really see the comments going. Yeah, says he's going to play zoomed out. Promptly zooms in. Yeah, true. I like the pretty lights in the sky. PT-76? Interesting choice. Let's fix up this leopard. How did this guy even take damage? That must have been Artie. I don't believe that they have a whole lot more to fear beyond that. PT-76s are gone. So now we're going to be trading ATGMs with the BMPs. No. I don't think they can see me. Oh, this is the observation point. That's the... Right. That's the OP. Okay. So when I said, is that the best you can do? That was my deployment. My bad. My deployment. Alright, you guys are running somewhat low on ammunition. You got fixed up. Very good. We're going to move fast here. Come on. Get him. Suppressed. Anything I'm missing? So far, so good, I guess. The only thing I would change is I could try and take Nimetal, but I don't exactly have the forces. Huh. Now it gets interesting. Now it gets interesting. We need to destroy these tanks first. And I cannot order my allies to do much. So we're kind of left at the mercy of these guys. I don't want to move the Leopard out of position. If I push these Leopards away from here, I'm going to be in trouble. But holding this is going to give me another 10 points per phase. Tricky. Okay, fine. It's going to be these guys. The Lurch and the Leopard. You guys alright? Not strictly. Main ammo, none. Break up the party and leave. You can't shoot anything because you don't have any ammo, then you're no use. Fall back. Jaguar, out of ammo. These guys still have ammo, so it's going to be difficult for the T-55s to make a play. Okay, stop both. Resupply these. Wow, there's not a single Panzer Grenadier left. Jesus. I guess the tanks pulled a pretty bad number on them. Okay, we're getting Panzergrounds back, thanks to the supply truck. The AI has about 9 minutes to make something happen. The Leopard here needs to make a play. Go. I'm suspecting that both this town and the one over here are defended. So I cannot just drive in and hope that I can take them all out. That'll probably not work out too well. Okay, you guys are back in the fight. Let's go. These are pretty much done. Durability is 25%. Ooh, this Leopard's also not having a great time. See if you can get... No, surely you cannot get a missile through that, right? You can? How did you... You lobbed that right over the house or something? How did you do that? That makes fairly little sense. Sit over there. Yep. Stop. Definitely something in there. We're gonna have to dig him out. You fall back. You deal with the T-55s. No, you deal with the ATGMs first. And I don't want to get these guys involved. Oh, we're getting pretty hammered here. There's 5 groups in there? Damn. Pretty serious. It's an ATGM group that I'm trying to attack with a tank. What could possibly go wrong? Leave. Yeah, there's T-72Ms in there. Not fun. My Leopards are here. Swap mode. Got him. Beautiful. 7.5 minutes left. Oh crap, these guys got beat up pretty bad. Let's resupply these. Get over here. What way do you guys look? Oh, you're looking this way. That's pretty bad. My spawn point is there, so I'm going to be facing them directly. Yikes. The T-72 has a main gun that punches through 14 points of armor at 2400 meter range. So a Leopard doesn't exactly have the survivability for that. I could relocate my Jaguar. Because these guys haven't exactly done a whole lot of useful stuff so far. I haven't fired a single shot. Okay. Let's focus on that. I do want to keep the spotter here as a bit of warning and an autocannon in case they do try to make something happen. They're getting suppressed. But beyond that, I don't think they care very much. Where's my Lodge at? Oh, right, you were supplying these guys. Yeah, and you have. Excellent. Well done. Let's get the Jags over there. And then attack move. 100 points. I do have to bring in more leopards. Because these guys are not going to win it all by themselves.
5 minutes remaining.
That's not too bad. I probably won't be able to take those sectors. Not in 5 minutes. But I don't believe that the AI is going to take a whole bunch of sectors in 5 minutes either. So, seeing as I'm holding Buren, Schede... Sorry, Scheden, Dansveld and Dansveld East. That's at least a decent amount of points. What you got? What do you have? Some unfriendlies. A lot of unfriendlies, in fact. That's infantry. More infantry. That's BTRs rushing my position. That's an aircraft. Gepard, get on that. Ooh. That wiped out a good amount of units. This is the priority. We're gonna arty this. We're gonna fall back a little bit. Now, the situation here. You should be able to hit that. I want you to attack move. Oh god, you don't have the good line of sight. Yeah, our arty strike definitely did something very, very useful over there. That was a decent amount of damage. 15 points for the BRDM. Durability on these tanks is phenomenal. Durability on the Martyrs, seemingly pretty good. I hope they'll last. There we go, that's them gone. That attack has been thwarted. Now for the area over here. Could you please make something happen, guys? Your attack range is 2,800 meters. There we go. I'm expecting results. The leopards, in the meanwhile, are taking fire. I'm gonna kick these guys out. This is also not exactly to my liking. But down to 27% durability. Jaguars are gonna fire again. Yeah, you've been busy, my friend. Damn, there's a lot of them. There sure is a lot of them. We got 5% main ammo left. I do see a problem happening over here. In about the last, what is it, 90 seconds of the game? We're out of ammo. And we're out of Panzergrens. 2% main ammo. Smoke us up. Last shell fired. Crap. Now they're gonna take Shaden. Which isn't that bad, because we still got the Dansvelds. Sorry, Dransvelds. Full back, gents. You're doing a good job. Situation here. You're dealing with the BMPs. The BMPs, which are surviving very, very well, actually.
Zone lost.
Yeah, don't worry about it. It's just the one. I'm much more concerned about the life of my men. Stop. These are emplaced. Yeah. You're just pretty close to a tank, I'll have you know. So, let's emplace you somewhere else. Oh crap, my leopards all died. They retreated. Damn it. Retreat! There's leopards out of there. Come on, get some ammo into these things. The durability's fine. Oh, supply is out. Okay, we're gonna go back on the offensive. Got 14 out of 20 men. We're going to get some damage in. Take these out. That's that last tank. want to get as many damages as I can on these battle groups. Just the more vehicles and the more men we destroy, the better. Oh, that's really inconvenient. Phew. 170 victory points. 11 objectives controlled. Dead, 21. Vehicles lost 6. They lost 64? Just this battle. Holy crap. That's a lot of losses. Okay. Good result. On to the next phase. On to the next phase. I got 180 operational points. I still need to do more. I need to get another 230 victory points. So we'll be back on this map, defending it once more, upgrading more battle groups, and making sure that we hold the line. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Let me know what your thoughts are down below, and I'll see you soon for more videos.